Right. So, and our holiday, it's our holiday, you know, our home semi-annual home special, and all these great throws. So remember that for as little as $9.98, you can get this back into your home. And then coming up, we've got some gorgeous flameless candles from Highgate Manor. They're in sets of 2. They're 4 inches and 6 inches, and great colors like lavender, ivory, red, gray, and aqua. And they are remote controlled, so have fun with those coming right up. And coming up in just a second, we've got a spotlight. We'll be back in just a moment with you.
Tune in as craft expert Anna Griffin celebrates her 5th anniversary at HSN. She's bringing you great crafting must-haves like embossing folders, dies and die cuts, stamps, papers, and more. Plus, check out the first ever brand new exclusive pop-up card kit, allowing you to make the inside of your cards just as stunning and beautiful as the outside. Not only is it Anna's 5th anniversary here at HSN, but we're also celebrating the anniversaries of We Are Memory Keepers and 3 Bird Studio on the day. And you can enjoy anniversary pricing on select Anna Griffin items and extra flex when you shop with your HSN card. This is an anniversary party you don't want to miss. And you can always visit hsn.com to shop more amazing craft items from Anna.
Camera action. She really is brilliant in changing the small moments in our life that count the most.
Watch Joy Mangano Friday exclusively on HSN.
Thursdays are now.
Gotta watch Thursday!
Join me, Amy Morrison,
For the Beauty Report.
and join me, Colleen Lopez,
For the List.
It's always fun. It's always innovative. We bring to the HSN customer a beauty experience.
The List is your go-to destination for what's happening in the world of fashion.
Colleen really understands style. She makes it effortless and easy.
Amy lives, breathes, and sleeps beauty.
Great beauty and phenomenal fashions finally come together.
Tune in Thursdays from 7 to 10.
Welcome back. I'm Shannon Fox, and this is Allegra Buffington. And she just told me that this looks like a Rowana. I didn't even know what a Rowana was. It's like that gorgeous shawl. All I know is it's cold in here, and this is, I never want to take it off. I just want to live in this blanket.
It feels yummy, doesn't it?
Yes. Oh, my goodness. I loved it. Every time you and Melinda were talking about it, I was like, oh, gotta get one. I was on my phone. So, because if you have the HSN app, you too can use your phone and get these flameless candles.
Oh,
how was that for a segue?
Have you seen these yet, Shannon?
Not these ones.
Okay. Well, we launched them a couple of years ago. They are made out of genuine wax.
See, that's unbelievable.
Which makes them have that realistic glow.
They look like wax because they are wax.
Exactly.
Right?
And then they have the LED technology that really looks like the glow of a flame, which is unbelievable. It also has the organic lip of a gently worn candle that's just been melted lovingly. And the batteries are included. So when you order these, they come with the batteries, which means instant gratification. You don't have to get in your car, run to the store, and buy batteries.
If they're coming with the batteries and you're getting 2 of the 4-inch for only $12.95, the batteries themselves would cost you,
oh, well,
I mean, like a couple bucks, right?
I've never picked up batteries that I haven't spent about $10 plus. So that's included, and then you get the remote control, which is genius, because this is the way that you're going to turn them off and on, and then you can set the timer for 4 or 8 hour intervals, where then they will shut themselves off, and then they come back on 24 hours later.
Well, that means you can put them up high on a mantelpiece, and once they're placed, then, you know, you wouldn't necessarily get up there and light them, but you can light them on a whim.
Absolutely.
And have them all over any place that you wouldn't necessarily put a regular candle. I love that.
You can be your own little control freak with your remote control.
Don't we love that? Well, your choices are the 6-inch or the 4-inch. I want to show you the difference right next to each other so that you can see.
They work great together.
They really do, and I love that grouping. Highly recommend that you get at least one of each. You know, we sell lots of flameless candles here at HSN, but this deal, the value on this is unbelievable and really unsurpassed. You won't find a better deal than this.
Oh my gosh, no, not especially. Nobody else really offers the batteries being included except for at HSN. So you get 2 of the 3-inch in diameter of either the 6-inch or the 4-inch, as Shannon was saying. And I like to create lightscapes with them. So you can get the 2 sizes, mix and match them, fill a tray on a coffee table, run them down the middle of your dining room table. They have no scent to them, so they're not going to affect your palate if you're eating with these on. Have you ever smelled a stinky candle when you're trying to have something to eat or drink? And it affects what you're tasting.
Absolutely.
So, and also for people that have sensitivity issues. So these are the genuine deal, only they are safe. They have no liability with them because if they tip over, there's no wax, there's no flame, there's no soot. You don't have to worry about children and pets. When you have a lit candle, there's so many considerations. You don't have any of those issues with these. They've become the new way of creating ambient lighting in your house. Get rid of that harsh overhead lighting. Turn on your candles, and whether you're listening to music or entertaining or having a soak in the tub, these just kind of take the harshness of the day away. You just relax with this kind of lighting.
Absolutely. Let's go through the colors so that everybody knows what we've got.
We've got the red, which is a beautiful brick Tuscan red. Then we have the aqua. So if you love the sea glass colors, look at how beautiful this one is. And look at how realistic that glow is that's coming from the candle. Then you've got the ivory, as well as this shade, which is our amethyst, and I love this color. I think, or we're calling it lavender. I believe.
And we'll show you these again in the light because they look different when they're glowing than they do when we take the lights back up.
And then the final choice is the gray. These two, by the way, work so well together, the lavender and the gray. But basically, you're making a one-time investment, and all you have to do is replace batteries. How many times have you purchased a candle in a store that's very fancy and it's been close to $100 and the wick keeps getting buried in a puddle of wax and you have to trim the wick and then you get a run down the side where it might start to split and then you have smoke when you blow it out and soot on the wall or the ceiling? It's a mess. These are clean. They're not going to ruin the surface of your table, or if you have table linens that are very dear to you.
Or safe on wood.
Exactly. No issues like that. These are completely safe, cool to the touch. You can use them as night lights for the guest room, for the children's rooms. In powder rooms, they're wonderful soft lighting. I have the smaller ones in the ivory in my hutch with all of my crystal collectibles. So in the evening, it just adds that little element of light, and the crystal just dances, and it leaves prisms on the walls. It's really beautiful.
I like that. Now, I know that, I mean, you're so amazing with decorating. How would you, Allegra, do, how would you do kind of a combination of them? Like, what would that look like?
Right here, I like the idea of having the different heights. You really should do uneven numbers, but
we don't have the same. We don't all the same color, but maybe like 5 or 9
is
or something.
The perfect combination, whether they're on top of your mantle or on that coffee table tray or on your ottoman. In the middle of the table, though, you can do, if you have a table for 6 or for 8, I would get about 4 sets and run them down the middle at the different heights. And then all you have to do is you can tuck in different greenery or dried flowers or beautiful branches or shells and do them on a runner, and you are all of a sudden creating a centerpiece that you didn't have to spend $75 at the florist. And it's permanent. All you do is change the batteries. By the way, with the batteries that are included, you're going to have about 200 hours, especially if you're using the timer, because then when they shut themselves off, they're not running all night long. Which is wonderful.
And they're LED, which I mean, LED just kind of sips electricity, really. It doesn't really use that much. Now, would you combine 2 different colors, like maybe similar, like even like that white and gray? I think that looks really chic together.
Yes, ivory and gray look wonderful together. Also, the gray gray with the aqua. Let's put those two colors next to each other.
See how fun that you can, when you get these, you can get some and play with the sizes and the colors.
Different heights.
Mix and
and you
match.
can see they're the perfect opportunity to change how your room looks and feels. We look better in candlelight, and our homes look better in candlelight. Because
we can turn the lighting back down again because we want to look better in that candlelight. We love that.
It's true, but you know,
it is true.
Those little imperfections in the carpet or furnishings that maybe the cat scratched the arm of the chair a little bit, you don't see those things as well as you do. You know, with candlelight, it just softens the room. We find ourselves putting the music on and maybe pouring our favorite beverage. For me, a little vodka on the rocks. And enjoy how the room looks. It changes completely. And especially in the bedroom, because that is a place where we go to relax. Put the candles on the dresser and on the nightstands. It just changes the feel of your home. The thing is, in the stores, you're seeing a lot of alternative candles, these LED candles, done in what looks like a plastic tube with a bulb in the middle. They're just so artificial looking. These look like the genuine article. Now, that image, I just want you to know that's the aqua color. It's not that shade of turquoise. No, not at all. So what you're seeing on the television when we're showing it to you, that's the truer color. These are very muted, very soft. We chose wax because it looks completely different than the plastic does. That's why these became a customer pick. And also everybody loved that they get the batteries included.
Right.
Who doesn't want that? You don't go into stores and buy LED candles with batteries included. They're not. I saw one at Christmas time in one catalog, the Pea Barn.
Sure.
And it was a taller one, but it was $50.
Yeah, I believe
I thought, oh my gosh.
Well, this was a customer pick when it was $24.95 for the 6-inch. Now it's only $16.95. And I want to let you know, we talk about getting different sizes and different colors. This is your opportunity to do that because you get to buy more and save. So you only pay full price shipping and handling on the very first candle set that you buy, and then every subsequent item, in fact, every subsequent item from Home Decor and Solutions this entire day.
I love that.
Will be 50% off shipping and handling.
Let's start decorating.
I know,
This is the day to decorate.
Absolutely.
And you're getting all the different dimensions because we've addressed sheets, we've gone to the throws. The candles are an essential part in every room of the house. Definitely for the bedrooms as well as for the dining room. That buffet area in your breakfast room. There's so many places you can tuck them in. The entryway. And the fact that when they have the automatic timer on them, they shut off after 4 or 8 hours, then guess what? When they come back on the following day, that means that you're coming home to a house with lighting in it.
I like that.
Isn't that nice? I
like
hate
that.
coming into a dark house.
Yeah.
It gives you a sense of security.
That's great. You're also not having to, once you light them, you're not like individually light, and then blow them all out, and then getting in bed going, oh, did I remember to blow out that candle that was down on the, you don't want to have to mess with that. Don't mess with fire, you know? But to be able to have them on that automatic timer, whether you even turn them off or not, they're going to turn themselves off. They're not going to even use up those batteries, even if you left them on and they were there on when you wake up the next morning. You know, maybe you had Allegra's favorite beverage of vodka and you just decided to, you know, slip right into bed and go to sleep. You don't have to worry about turning them off. You don't have to worry about blowing them out. They can be in the kids' bedroom. They can be safe. They can be down on the floor. When would you have a candle down on the floor as part of any sort of, you know, any sort of decoration
near books
in the
or
middle
window
of
treatments?
Plants? Absolutely. This really opens up so many ways and places that you can put these, and you're more likely to use them. If I have a candle or several candles, I want to set ambiance in the bedroom, and I have, you know, maybe 10 candles that I want to light. To go around and light them all, and then it starts to smell like a fire, and then
you blow them out and make a wax mess.
Exactly.
The worst.
Don't worry about it.
It's not going to happen anymore.
No, and for this price, oh my goodness, don't let this customer pick pass you by. Really, your choice is red, blue, ivory,
yes,
lavender, and gray. So we are going to move right along to